lovelies, I'm Angela and this is Parisienne Farmgirl. Bienvenue and welcome to my channel. If you never have, would you quickly subscribe? This morning I'm inviting you to spend the morning with me. Mornings are very, very important, waking up early, and of course, at the end of that morning, getting ready for the day. Even though I'm just here on the farm, working with 6 kids. Part of getting ready, of course, is my red lips and wearing a few carefully selected pieces of jewelry. It has to make sense for me. It can't be too fussy. So when Ana Luisa asked if I would collaborate with them on this video, I said absolutely, because I love their pieces. Their jewelry is made in small batches. It's carbon neutral with the highest production from the very beginning until they arrive in the mail and you get to wear them. They're offering my beautiful listeners 15% off as a special Valentine's Day treat, so be sure to check the link in the video description. I love Ana Luisa jewelry because their pieces are very simple, they're extremely feminine. They start at $39, so there's a price point for every budget. For me personally, wearing jewelry throughout the day here on the farm has to make sense. I have little children, there's a lot going on, and so I love the delicacy of their items. This necklace in particular is making me so happy, and I need little earrings, things that won't get caught in my hair, things that won't get in my way as I'm going throughout my routine. So visit the link in the description. As a Parisienne Farmgirl viewer, you can enjoy 15% off, so treat yourself to something for Valentine's Day. I selected this beautiful little gold necklace, which I love with my leopard sweater, and they had these very delicate matching earrings. And now I invite you to wake up early with me. Let's start our day together, spend some quiet time alone before the rush of the day begins. This is how I spend my mornings as mother of 6.
Enchantée.
Typically, I wake up between 5 and 5:30. This morning I overslept, and that got me to thinking about my desire to keep a routine instead of a schedule. I'm a pretty intense person. I'm pretty demanding on myself, and if I tried to keep a schedule, I would probably be miserable. This morning I woke up, I did the few things that I like to do in the morning for shorter periods of time. I love to read in the morning before the chaos of the day begins. And the cat and I spent some very quiet moments in the kitchen. Having the kitchen to myself in the morning is a beautiful part of my routine. I can start to think about the food that I want to make that day. I can get the homeschool materials ready for the day, get some bread started. Watching the sunrise from the eastern window, it's very quiet. And as you can imagine, 6 children can be very loud. So for me to have as part of my routine this time to create that headspace, to just be in my own head, I think is very important for the homemaker, especially one with small children. This morning, being that I woke up late, we had a very simple breakfast of oatmeal. I got that started, and slowly but surely, as they do, the family began to come around the corner. I love when they stumble around the corner. They are so precious, wiping the sleep from their eyes, asking what's for breakfast. Little Junior in particular, he gets a ride down on Daddy's shoulders every single morning, and he is all hugs and kisses for about the first hour and a half of the day. It's absolutely precious. Part of my routine includes bread baking. Feed the children the carbs. You gotta keep them satiated. I don't always start my bread the night before, and so when I don't, then I will make a very basic sandwich loaf the next day. Actually, I will make 4 very basic sandwich loaves. So I got those started, got breakfast going. A very simple oatmeal this morning. Junior loves to check the weather on Daddy's phone, and it was a balmy 6 degrees. So on days that it's very, very cold, we use the electric milker for milking the cow. So Joel got that cleaned off, and that just helps me be able to work a little bit faster outside, which is a bonus when it's this cold. Part of my routine also includes setting the table. I may do that at 5. I may do it at 8 right before we eat. We try to sing hymns when we're done, so I put out the hymnals, some fresh flowers, and put out the oil lamp for a little bit of ambiance.
For Dad. Around.
Are you waiting patiently now?
Yeah.
Oh,
You get it even like it.
how many layers do you think I need out there?
Mom, at least 5. Mama, we got 1, 2.
1, 2.
I mean 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey,
Ooh, extra socks. Ooh, feels good. Oh, I look silly. Look like a 9-year-old. Ooh. Oh, you're so sweet. You're gonna have those out for Daddy? Daddy's doing the garbage, and then we're gonna go milk. But I guess.
What if Dad can give our Doodles his blanket?
Oh, it must be in the truck, sweetie.
Yeah, he said that he was gonna run Robert's daughter. Wow.
Is there a bunch of garbage in that downstairs?
Mom, please, a lot.
Well, I'll take a pair of those. I'm freezing. I'm gonna get my coat warm before chores. We don't milk Fern at the same exact time every day. We have about a 45-minute window of time that we allow ourselves to fluctuate within. With it being this cold, I try to get her cleaned off even before she's on the stand while she is eyeballing Joel, getting her treats ready. And then she goes up. That is her happy place. And I'm very blessed to have this battery-operated milker. It helps me go a lot faster. Milking a cow when it is below 0 is a lot of work. Milking a cow, period, is a lot of work. But milking a cow when it's this cold is something I like to get done as quickly as possible. Oh, to get back to the kitchen to rising bread and sweet, beautiful teenage daughters that don't like to be on camera. Sweet Amelie is usually behind the camera. Having a routine allows for variables, it allows for fluctuations, and just a bit more freedom for me. So usually we sit down all together. Today everybody just sort of straggled in as they wanted. You know, it's cold. Nobody really wanted to get out of their beds. And who doesn't like a break in their routine? And boy, did I get a break today. Joel ran to the post early and brought back a beautiful box from a YouTube watcher. You know who you are. Thank you so much. What a lovely pre-Valentine's Day treat. It was just fantastic. It's almost as if you know me. I've said before in my Mother of 6 Day in the Life videos that getting dressed and getting my bed made is absolutely a part of my routine. A little bit more fun this morning, putting on some new jewelry and getting ready for the day that way. Got the bread out of the oven, cut, ready for sandwiches for lunch. I made another espresso, and I was ready for the afternoon. So I would say to homemakers, if you find yourself feeling stressed out by the demands that maybe you've just come up with in your mind, give yourself the freedom to have a routine instead of a schedule. Another hot latte, the bread is done, so I am ready to face the afternoon. Be sure to check the link in this video description to treat yourself to a few lovely pieces of Ana Luisa jewelry. Enjoy that 15% off. If you'd like to stick around, check out this video right here. Be sure you've subscribed, and I will see you very soon. A bientôt.